In May 1980, in Guangzhou, German cameraman Jürgen Hintzpeter filmed scenes nobody was supposed to see.
Our two cities share a spirit of resiliency, and it prevailed during monumental and transformational events.
I also have this pair of gloves.
Honorable Mayor Lee Yong-sup, dear citizens of Guangzhou, in May 1980, in Guangzhou, German cameraman Jürgen Hintzpeter filmed scenes nobody was supposed to see. The military created a bloodbath, massacring hundreds of students who had hated the protest against the military dictatorship. To Hintzpeter, we owe the few documents which recorded civil resistance and state crimes. In this memoirs, he writes, I reported on Vietnam and on the war in Cambodia, but what I saw in Guangzhou was incomparable and has moved me until this day. And so the journalist who passed away in 2016 expressed a wish to be buried in the May 18th National Cemetery in Guangzhou. In retrospect, some people described the Guangzhou uprising as a miracle of contemporary history, for within a few days, a sit-down strike by 600 students grew to a demonstration of over 200,000 people across all walks of society. School textbooks now described it as a decisive turning point the Korea democratic movement. But this uprising deserves more than just an entry in a history textbook. Right until the present day, all democratic movements in South Korea have referred back to this uprising of Guangzhou citizens, maintaining that it paved the way for the freedom of today's generations. In Nuremberg, as in Guangzhou, we see the heritage from our past as giving us a task. The task to respect, protect and safeguard human dignity and human rights. In doing this, the worldwide network of human rights cities is of invaluable importance. It empowers us and shows that we are setting out on the right path. I would like to thank Guangzhou for its great initiative in hosting the annual Human Rights Cities Forum, bringing together human rights cities from all over the world so that they may learn from each other. The worldwide pandemic prevents us from commemorating the 40th anniversary of the May 18th together in Guangzhou. Therefore, I send you my greetings via this video message to underline our solidarity.
Dear Mayor Lee Young-suk, I would like to share with you, on behalf of the Municipal Council and the inhabitants of the municipality of Ariana in Tunisia, our warm congratulations on the commemoration of the 40th anniversary of the Democratic Revolt of May 19, which was unleashed in the city of Gwangju to spread all over your beautiful country, South Korea. To mark our solidarity, I choose a symbol, this gift that you gave me during my visit last September to take part in the 9th World Human Rights Cities Forum held in Gwangju. This noble wooden sculpture symbolizes this epic and which is there on the mayor's desk, as you see. We can also listen to this beautiful music that emerges. I also have this pair of gloves. I had the privilege of being appointed to pay homage to the martyrs at the May 18 National Sanctuary. To do this, I was invited to wear it, to praise the memory and glorify the martyrs. I kept them as a souvenir. Let me finally say that you can count on our solidarity and our will to strengthen this cooperation in the same spirit of strengthening democratization and fighting the pandemic of the coronavirus COVID-19, as our municipality has made it its priority. May God protect us from all the risks of the spread of this pandemic, which led to the postponement of our first colloquium on the right to the city, for which we hope your participation once the final date has been set. I am looking forward to hear from you. Sincerely.
Annyeonghaseyo. I'm Ron Nuremberg, mayor of your sister city, San Antonio in Texas, USA. I'd hoped to join you in Gwangju, but due to the unprecedented events that have impacted both of our cities, I've had to stay in San Antonio to oversee the ongoing situation here and provide the necessary support to our residents. For 39 years, San Antonio and Gwangju have maintained a vibrant and active sister city relationship, with exchanges between our two cities in best practices, culture, and education. Most recently, one of my council members represented San Antonio in Gwangju for the presentation of the sculpture Light of Friendship, Kindred Cities, memorializing our special relationship. Mayor Lee, thank you for inviting me to be part of the commemoration of the 40th anniversary of the May 18th Democratic Uprising. It's my honor to send my respect and best wishes, as well as those of my San Antonio City Council colleagues, to you and all of the residents of Gwangju. 40 years ago, this event laid the foundation for a movement toward democracy for South Korea. The event and the significance of this historic catalyst for change echoes today in the minds of many and remains a shining example of courage and resilience. We're inspired by the inscription of the Gwangju archives in the UNESCO Memory of the World program, highlighting the symbolism of this important historical commemoration. Our two cities share a spirit of resiliency and have prevailed during monumental and transformational events that have defined our place in the history of our countries. On behalf of the residents of San Antonio, I send greetings and express our solidarity with Gwangju as you all commemorate this important occasion. I hope to be able to visit Gwangju in the future and look forward to a continued fruitful and vibrant relationship between our two cities.